Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest event in the province. Ladies and gentlemen, concluding at the meeting of Steering Committee for Administrative Reform, Digital Transformation, Implementation Team of Project number 06 have on the afternoon of June 17, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, appreciated the efforts of the organization, units which have brought many results and basically completed the goals set down in the first 6 months of the year. However, during the implementation process, there have been still limitations and related problems.
Therefore, in the coming time, the chairman of the Provincial People's Committee requested localities and sectors to promote propaganda and instruct people how to use online public services. The Department of Information and Communications will soon issue regulations to provide correct, complete, clean and live data to the Province IOC Center. Regarding administrative reform, sectors and localities review and publicize administrative documents and procedures and must regularly update them, review each state and each department that receive and research administrative procedures that are causing public opinion and frustration to reorganize the apparatus, strengthen personnel, and improve the sense of responsibility of officials and civil servants. For on-delay applications, the reason must be clearly explained to the organization or individual, and a letter of apology must be sent. At the same time, we'll implement democratic regulations at the grassroots, rectify the spirit and service attitude of commune-level officials and civil servants, especially those in direct contact with the people, strictly handle reported harassment and negative behavior.
The audience on June 18, the Provincial Party Committee Organizing Department have a meeting of the party building organization sector in TayNinhTV province for the first 6 months of the year and set out directions and key tasks for the last 6 months of 2024. Ms. Nguyễn Thị Yến Mai, member of the Provincial Party Standing Committee, heads up the Provincial Party Committee's organizing, chairs the conference.
In the first 6 months of 2024, the provincial, district, and equivalent party organizing committees have closely followed the leadership and direction of the party standing committee to proactively advise and organize the good implementation of key tasks such as proactively building and implementing web programs and annual work plans associated with effective implementation of guiding documents and instructions of the central and provincial party committee, timely advice on the implementation, concretization, preliminary and summary of central documents in the field of party building work, coordinate to advise and software inspection team number 1 of the Central Internal Political Protection Subcommittee in the province. The team of civil servants in the industry is dynamic, reactive and proactive in implementing assigned tasks well, ensuring work progress and efficiency, regularly innovate working methods, improve efficiency in advising on party building organization work. At the conference, leaders of localities and units explain and discuss difficulties and problems and propose solutions in organizing and effectively implementing tasks in the coming time. According to the tourism system planning for the period of 2021-2030, with a vision to 2045, which has just been issued, there are 61 locations distributed in 6 tourist regions in the list of potential locations for developing the national tourist area, including Tràng An, Kênh Gà, Vân Trình, Ninh Bình. The Northern Midlands and Mountains have 15 potential locations, 11 locations in the Red River Delta, 17 in the North Central and Central Coast, 5 in Central Highlands, 5 in Southeast, and 8 potential locations in the Mekong Delta. According to the General Department of Customs, Vietnam's total export turnover in the second period of May 2024, from May 16 to 31st, reached over $17.5 billion, an increase of over 20% compared to the first period of May 2024. Telephone shop on times and components, machinery, equipment, tools and spare parts, computers, electronic products, iron and steel are items with a sharp increase compared to the first period of May 2024. On the contrary, crude oil, chemical products and coffee are commodity groups that recorded a sharp decrease in export turnover compared to the previous period. Thus, accumulated in 5 months, Vietnam's total export turnover reached $156.2 billion, an increase of nearly 50% over the same period last year, equivalent to an increase of $20.2 billion. The National Assembly Finance and Budget Committee proposed to have appropriate and expanded policies for imported goods sent via express delivery of Shopee, Lazada, TikTok. The Minister of Finance said that the revised VAT law project has many new policies, notably the wrapped additional law stipulates gifts and access within the import tax exemption quota, according to the law on export and import tax, are not subject to VAT. According to current regulations, from value imported goods of less than 1 million Vietnam dong sent via express delivery service are exempt from import tax and import VAT. Gifts are also exempt from import tax according to Decree number 134, guiding the law on import and export tax. On the morning of June 18, Hoa Thanh Thao Youth Union, coordinated with the Town Office of Education and Training and the companionship of IT Skills Science and Technology Education Joint Stock Company to organize the STEM Robotics Experience Festival and Robocon Tournament in Hoa Thanh Thao in 2024 with the theme Green Creativity, Green Future. In an exciting atmosphere, more than 100 contestants from 27 teams from primary and secondary schools in Hoa Thanh Thao participated in the festival. Here, students can visit and experience STEM models and routers made from recycled materials. 27 teams also performed 2 rounds of Robocon competition with challenges revolving around the theme of environmental protection, such as assembling robots, controlling robots to directly classify waste on a sand table, and programming robots to automatically complete tasks of planting trees on the sand table. Participating in activities, students have more passion for creativity with technology, improved teamwork spirit, thinking ability, and problem solving associated with hands-on practical experience. The 2024 Robocon tournament in Hoa Thanh Thao ended successfully with the first prize of the primary school division awarded to Nguyễn Viết Xuân Primary School Inter-Team, and the first prize of the secondary school division went to the Inter-Team of Mạc Đỉnh Chi Secondary School. TayNinhTV invests investment into warehouse projects for the purpose of leasing warehouse yards and storing goods, packing services, loading and unloading goods from means of transport. They include import, export, and goods gathering yards to support the gate trade and service activities, with the investment location at Sama Bordergate Economic Zone, Tân Lập Commune, Tân Biên District, Tân Ninh Province, and the area of nearly 7 hectares. Meanwhile, projects of import, export, and goods gathering yards to serve border trade and service activities, with the investment location at Tân Nam International Bordergate, Sama Bordergate Economic Zone, Tân Bình Commune, Tân Biên District, Tân Ninh Province, with the area of nearly 15 hectares. In the first 6 months of 2024, with high political determination, the Party Committee and Trang Bang Thao government focused on leading and directing the implementation of many targets set by the resolution. The total production value of some major economic sectors is estimated at more than 19,558 billion Vietnam dong, an increase of 15.89% over the same period. State budget revenue is estimated to be more than 178 billion Vietnam dong, reaching 59.23% of the estimate. Distributed investment capital for basic construction of more than 395 billion Vietnam dong, reaching 100% of the plan. Concluding the conference, Mr. Võ Văn Dũng requested party committees and local authorities at all levels to effectively promote potential advantages and investment and development attraction, focus on comprehensively implementing the resolution's goals, especially increasing budget revenue, focus on investment in traffic infrastructure, compensation work, site clearance support, and urban order management, enhance the roles and responsibilities of carriers, civil servants, and public employees, effectively apply digital transformation to socio-economic development activities.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the parties, states, and local policies in supporting poor households, people's lives have been gradually improved.
To effectively implement the National Targets Program for Sustainable Poverty Reduction in recent years, Tân Hoa Commune has focused on restructuring the agricultural sector with a focus on investing in the development of key crops and livestock. The commune's strengths and advantages include rubber, sugarcane, wheat, cassava, root trees, poultry, pigs, cows, and aquaculture, implement projects to diversify livelihoods, support trees and raise for poor and near-poor households. Miss Nguyễn Thị Ha's family living in Tân Thuận Hamlet is a poor household in the locality. She herself has had kidney failure for a long time and is unable to work. Faced with the family's difficult situation in 2023, Tân Hoa Commune supported Miss Ha with a pair of cows as a capital for economic development. At that time, I was given to a mother cow and a calf. Now she has given birth to another baby. I'm very happy. Now I'm also trying to raise it to reproduce. In addition to effectively implementing projects to diversify livelihoods and reduce poverty sustainably, Tân Hoa Commune currently also fully and roughly implements preferential rated programs for poor and near-poor households, students. Link preferential rated loans from the Bank for Social Policies with job creation programs, contributing to improving and enhancing living conditions for people. Previously, I also borrowed money to build more pigs. Before, there were only 2 or 3 ones. Now we have nearly 10, including one student. Thanks to that money, I built more pigs, and then I also bought tools to raise more. Currently, many effective and sustainable production models have been replicated in Tân Hoa Commune, such as turtle farming model with more than 200 farming households, developing rubber planting area to over 1,400 hectares, and many other models have contributed to promoting local economic development. Through the models, we have also solved the problem of increasing income, improving the material and spiritual life of the people, especially creating jobs for poor and near-poor households, thereby reducing the poverty rate by 2.5% each year. Thanks to the effective implementation of programs and policies to support economic development in ethnic minority and border areas, up to now in Tân Hoa Commune, there are only 9 poor and near-poor households, accounting for 0.3% of the population. People's income is increasing day by day, reaching an average of 80 million Vietnam dong per person per year by the end of 2023.
With a special love for radio and television broadcasting, over the years, along with the innovation of the radio and television station, the team of broadcasters and technicians have constantly made effort and accompanies bringing useful and interesting information to audience everywhere.
Passionate and dedicated to their profession, the TTV11 broadcaster team has constantly built their own image and improved their professional skills to meet the needs of the audience. Each person gets into the profession in a different way, but they all share a special love for the wave of broadcasting. I have been with this job for more than 10 years. Broadcasting is a very special job. In the process of working, it may mean working early and returning late at night and with many difficulties. However, with my passion, that is the motivation that helps me overcome everything. If television announcers regularly appear before the audience through television and phone screens, the broadcaster in the radio station's radio segment leaves special impressions on listeners through their unique voice. With 28 years of working with TTV11, I have contributed and shared information with listeners. As an announcer on television, I feel very happy. Accompanying the broadcaster is also a team of technicians with dedication and enthusiasm for their work, meticulous in every frame and every sound for its product they are in charge of. In addition, technicians also regularly learn and improve their skills to meet work needs and interact with the development trends of modern journalism. I also love my job. I will strive my best to bring the best works and products to the people. As a technician in post-production responsible for presenting images of news articles and reports to audience, I always appreciate meticulousness, carefulness in every detail, precision in every image, sound and light output to bring the best product quality to serve the audience. No matter what age they are, the station's team of broadcasters and technicians are always enthusiastic about their profession, constantly making efforts and innovating to serve the audience and listeners of TTV11 with special love for the field of audio and video journalism of the province. For the first time in Vietnam, 1,173 turtles are displayed in the 6 art installation clusters, including Return, Beautiful Ocean, Ocean Currents, Real Space, Undercurrent, and the Future. The number 1001 was not chosen by the author to create a record, but more deeply, it originated from the very low survival rate of only 1 per 1,000 of sea turtles, as well as the alarming risk of extinction of this animal. On a hand shape, it has a completely different shape, color, and expression. This exhibition program has a very important meaning because she herself is the one who thought up this program, and she is both the creator and the organizer. So the exhibition has a much deeper meaning. It's her commitment to the environment, to the sea turtle conservation. She doesn't just tell herself, she wants to pass that message on to everyone. The exhibition is the story of the turtle's journey when immersed in the ocean, about the days of roaming the ocean currents and floating on the high seas. Each individual turtle is a reminder of the fragility of the ecosystem, a reminder of its person, a reminder of its person's responsibility to the planet and the creatures that live on it. The installation art exhibition of 1,001 sea turtle, more than an art event, is a call to action, encouraging each individual to join hands and contribute to protecting the marine environment and preserving biodiversity for the Sustainable Development Goals.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.